chasing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate, won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served. 1 billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. I usually don't play the same game multiple times in a row, but I just can't seem to get enough of Megastore Simulator. This one here, you can see I'm on day 19. So I have played a few days since the last video, just to save up a little bit of money. And employees will interact with pallets anywhere on the floor. And I'm going to be doing a big restock, and I already did do somewhat of a restock. I'm just going to load in there now. That's a nice screen when it loads in. When I say anywhere on the floor, what I mean is anywhere on the floor in the warehouse. So I have a morning employee now too. I don't know if I had him last time. I don't think. Anyway, I got another guy here, and we are missing some boxes. I'm going to take care of that. And nobody in here right now, but I do have somebody here in the afternoon. I kind of want somebody here now, but that's not going to work. But maybe I'll just leave the truck there all day, because I do need to order some stuff. I didn't think of that when I went from nighttime back to daytime. But I will take care of some of that. However, there's a couple things. Hold on. So first, there's three things. It is the wonderful and beautiful nurse's birthday today. So a happy birthday to Nurse Nix. I hope it was wonderful. Unfortunately, she has to work tonight. Yeah, still thinking about her. And second, a plane just went by. There was a vision post on Steam, kind of about the game, moving forward, future of the game, and some of those things included modding support, new departments, large product system, customization, performance, multiplayer, updates, and of course planned features. And I'd recommend anyone on Steam, just maybe go have a look at the vision post. It was pretty good. A lot of good info in there, and a lot of things to look forward to. And I found something out. So it's a little bit of a sad story. But when I first played, I commented on this graffiti on the wall over here in loving memory, Bella, and I found out what happened here. It's not going too bad. Rattlesnake, thanks for tuning in. So this dog was it was a pet of a YouTuber that I watched, and I guess recently they lost Bella, and the developer put it in the game. So I've had pets my whole life. So anyway, that's very it's heartfelt. That YouTuber, I did link them in my description. It's Cans Alone, and he's a great YouTuber. And in fact, I used to watch him quite a bit before I started my own channel, and they were the inspiration for me starting my channel just over a year ago. So anyway, you can go check them out, and the developer put that in the game as in memory of. So we're all thinking about Bella, and anyone who doesn't know what that graffiti on the side was about, that's what it's about, and it is in a pinned comment on their Discord. So yeah, you can check that out. Anyway, so onto the game here. This, by the way, is the fitting room, because I have a bunch of clothes, and I think it's currently aesthetics only, so it doesn't really have a function, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. And then I think for right now, I'm going to buy my clothes just manually out front here, and then I'm going to pick up some pallets in the afternoon once I get my other worker in. So for right now, that's the only thing I'm missing, I think, really. So I'm going to grab my scanner, and I might as well grab some of these, and we'll go over these shelves there a little bit as well. Get a bunch of those because apparently I'm almost out. And then, yeah, we'll get some of those, and I don't know, that looks pretty good there. And then, yeah, actually that one looks pretty good there as well. So, hold on. Okay, what delivery point? That was close. I don't want it at the dock. I'm just gonna get that to the storefront. Okay. Alright, truck is on the way. So, yeah, I've laid out all these pallets. Well, I didn't lay them out. I took them off the truck, and then I kind of like just dropped them all off around here. And on the other side here, you can see I have a bunch of empty ones, and I need to fill those back up. But I am waiting because I'm going to wait for my my unloader to come in, and then he's going to load up these pallets from the truck for me. And I'll get my little discount for buying a full pallet load. As you see, I have $5,800. He's waiting for some stuff to come in, and there's not going to be really anything coming in because I'm going to be kind of doing the stocking here myself just for a little bit. So yeah, let's grab some of these, and then I'm going to open up the store actually right now. And that way my customers can start coming in and start shopping while I take care of a little bit of this. Okay, so I started with these racks here. Now they hold 8, and then 8 on each tag, so there's 16 total on that rack. And then I thought I would try this this triple display here, and this one holds, you can see the number of piles there, piles of 5. This holds a total of 60, so now I won't be running out of those anymore. I'm gonna start getting some customers at the cash. And then there is the square one here that holds 28, 7. It holds up to 7 on each section, so that holds 28. I better go take care of this customer before she grows roots, and I got a line up there now. All right. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Hey. All right. And there's these round ones. I'll go over those in a second. I would, I'm almost tempted to have just cashiers going all around, or maybe some self-checkouts, so I can avoid this bit here, but it's not too bad. So these round ones, they have 3 times 12, so they have 36. So one of these holds 16, this holds 28, this holds 60, and then these hold 36. In case anyone was wondering how much these particular racks hold. And another customer. All right. Now there's also, which I found out, under equipment, there's a recycle bin here. I didn't know this was a thing. I kind of browsed through everything really quickly previously. So there is a recycle bin that you can purchase for 150 bucks. And what that will do, it's right here. You can place it pretty much anywhere. And now I can sell shelves that I no longer need. Let's take care of these customers. And you will get half the money back for whatever they cost. So that's kind of the same way it works in other games where you get half the money back. But I was trying to figure out before how I can get rid of shelves that I'm no longer using, and I couldn't seem to figure it out, but I did pop in the Discord there, asked somebody, and somebody had an answer for me there within about a minute, and yeah, they just explained about the purchasable green bin. So yeah, that's very handy, because I did sell a few shelves when I was swapping out the racks for my clothing. Oh yes, 1 second, sir. I'm just trying to finish my restock. Alright, so I found that I've been selling an awful lot of clothing. So that's why I felt like it was necessary to upgrade to some better racks. Or I guess racks that hold more, because it was a little bit difficult to keep up stocking them. They would run out fairly easy when I had just the 16 of one item.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, well, let's see. Let's do a few more here. The blue ones. Oh, is my box empty? We'll find out. Yeah, I guess it was. Alright, and one more here. Okay. I got caught up on the register there. Okay, so yeah, I'm up to $6,800. I think I'm going to get rid of that objective in a second. As soon as I finish with this gentleman here. Alright, so yeah, I got my objective up there, and I believe that's the final one. So that is expand your store by purchasing a new section. So to do that, we go to the computer, and it's almost 2. My other employees are going to come in soon. So management, growth, and store expansion number 1. That adds 345 square feet to the ground floor, and we're going to go ahead and give that a purchase. That's $600, and there we go. So you can't unlock any expansion you want to go in a particular direction. You have to just unlock as you go. So let's just unlock this chunk right here, and I got all kinds of room right there. And let's get these customers through, and let's go 1724. And yeah, hello, I have a new employee in the back. So let me just deal with a couple of customers here so they don't get too impatient. Alright, and okay. They just seem to keep piling up here. Oh, 1 second. One more, and then I'm going no matter what. Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, so yeah, I have a new cashier that just came in here. They're going to be on that register. There we go. So there's my restocker. Then I have this, I don't know what you call these guys. They are an unloader. So there we go. He's only $92, and he's very good stats for $92. And so what I'm going to do, so now I have 4 empty pallets. I'm going to order things pretty much always by the pallet now, because I do save 10%. And so I can use my scanner, and if I shift click, that just added a full capacity, and then I'm going to hit tab, and that switched the delivery point to dock. So it's coming in, deposit on 1 pallet, and you can see a discount of $129. So my total is only $744. And then the same thing, shift click, I got a pallet of those, shift click on that one, and finally these 2. There, I have 5 pallets en route, and it's going to be just under $3,000. And let's watch what happens. Let's order E to purchase. All right, so now I'll close that up, and I have the truck is on the way. While he's coming, I'm going to go deal with a couple of customers, because I know they are waiting here. All right. Try to get them done as quickly as I can. And then we're going to go check out
How's it going?
our employee in action. Okay, one more guy here. There you go. All right, he's gone. He's going to take care of business. No, not yet. Hold on. Okay, so now he should be doing something here. Oh wait, why isn't he? Hello. Wait a second. Okay, last time he went on there and he grabbed my my boxes, but now he doesn't want to do it. Maybe I'll start. Where did I just grab that from? Did I grab from the pallet in behind? All right, this is a blue shirt. Do I need to put these on here? Because last time. Okay. Let's mess around with the staff here for a sec. Let's can I just mess around here? I don't know if I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, it can only be changed at the end of the day. Okay, well he's not doing anything now, which that is interesting. So I'm gonna have to do this manually. And so what they did last time was he went on the truck and he offloaded the truck for me, even though the pallets were not in a position like this. So that is interesting. I'm gonna try something. I wonder if I just move this for a second. And let's put this one in here. Although last time I didn't have to do that. Well, he's going now. We'll see if he continues, because I ordered some before and he just went to town. So we'll see. I might have to just do it that way and then maybe just move them around. But that's okay. I will have to keep an eye on my register though. Hold on. There we go. I almost gave away a few too many pennies there. I don't want to do that. All right, 41, 24.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey. Eight. So I also have a screenshot that I took of him offloading that truck for me earlier. So it's kind of weird that he wasn't doing it now on all those pallets. How are my shirts doing? Not too bad. I know my shorts are doing pretty good. I can see them from here.
Hi, nice to see you.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what he's doing here. Alright, so he stopped. So I guess, alright. I don't know what happened last time because he was offloading stuff. And, but, anyway. Since I only have the one shelf, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to leave all these pallets on there, though, and get my money back for those ones. So here he comes. So for now, I'll do it that way. And then I'll have to wait until I can get more racks, I guess, or be able to reach the higher shelves. So that's a good way to save some money there, and I was already making pretty good money on the clothing, so now saving that extra 10%, it's pretty good. Also, you'll notice I don't have any more objectives up top, so I don't know if there's going to be possibly more added later. Like it never told me to expand my storage room, which is something I'm gonna do. And oh, are you done? So they only hold two layers of boxes. Cannot unload pallet here. Well, there we go. All right, so I do need to get to expansion 5 on the warehouse in order to get access to the forklift, which will get up to the third row here, and then I need the reach truck or whatever it's called to get the last 2. If I go with the expansion, I could probably fit enough racks in here though to get this many items. What do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 total. So yeah, I need quite a few to get all, at least the bottom rows. So yeah, I got 2 more pallets to do in there. So did he take one from here? Oh, he must have. All right. Well, let's. It's hard to get the pallets positioned perfectly against here because you can only go so close, and it's hard to see right where the front is. But I can try. I don't know if I got it a little bit closer there. Oh, also, when these guys grab stuff, man, they got this dolly, which is really cool. So they grab 4 boxes at a time. Same as, I don't know if my restocker's still going. You know, when he's doing his thing out here, he's got 4 boxes on this dolly. So they don't mess around. They grab a bunch of stuff. It's not one at a time, back and forth. So it's very efficient. Which, you know, for a Megastore, you're definitely going to want that efficiency. I'm missing a couple boxes here already. You must have took some of those. Yes, I think you probably did. All right, let's move this pallet over here. And yeah, the last one here, and then I will send that truck off once it's all done. And so I don't really need to order anything else right now because I did get pallets of everything. I spent quite a lot of money, even though I still have decent cash right now. But I did spend quite a lot just to get pallets of everything, and that way I won't have to stock up every single day. I just spend a bunch in one go, and then I can just hoard my money for a while, maybe do some upgrades, and then chances are I won't have to restock everything all at once, right? Everything kind of sells at a different frequency, so, you know, I can just get a couple pallets here, a couple pallets there. Although, I mean, you know, they can be anywhere from $200 to $800 for a pallet, so you never know. Okay, so he sent that truck off. I did get $50 back. I didn't see it change, but I did get that $50 back. For sending those pallets, and I'm just gonna grab this out of here, and I'm gonna put it over here for now, and let's just throw this back under. Okay, so there is potential to soft lock the game. I can't really show it on a hold on. Well, if you can box something up. I don't have anything to box up right now. Yes, I do. I got this. Okay. All right. So if I'm not close, it'll usually say just move it. But if you get close, it'll have F to pack it up. So I can pack this up, and now it's a box. All right. So no problem. It's really tiny, and I mean you can throw this anywhere. Doesn't matter. But if you open it, there's no option right now to cancel or to box it up. I have to place it. I can rotate it. I can snap it somewhere into place, and I can place it. Those are my only options. So let's say, for example, I opened up something that was too big to fit on the floor. Let's say I open up one of these racks. Okay, now it's pretty big, and let's say I opened it up and there was no place to place it on the floor. I feel like I'm stuck and I wouldn't be able to do anything. I have no idea. So maybe if there was, wait, escape? No, escape doesn't do it either. There's no way to stop what I'm doing here, so I have to place this object. I have no idea what would happen in a case like that, but I feel like it would soft lock the game because it doesn't allow you to box it back up. So maybe just a little tip for the developer to maybe have a function to cancel placement of something, unless there is, and maybe I'm not seeing it. I might have overlooked it, but it looks like it is possible. If there's no space to place it, I could be frozen. Okay, so it looks like everyone's done. He's telling me, everything's good. Here's another thing. 10 teas fits on the shelf here, and there's 5. So this shelf is at 50%. And the tooltip here is saying nothing to restock. Labeled shelves are above 50% stock. Well, the tea is not above, it is at 50%, so I kind of feel like this right here is low enough that they could restock it. There's one other stocking thing as well. Let me see here. Let me think. If there's not a full box of tea, I'm going to grab it. Let's see. You got tea over here. I got some clothing. Yeah, there is. Okay, I'm taking that one. Let's go with this one. Okay, so you're going to have to grab... they're going to have to grab a full box of tea, which... let's just verify. I have tea. Yes, there you are. So they're going to grab a full box of tea here. There's 10 in the box. Okay, I just have to do a test. I want to see if they're gonna stock the tea up fully. So I'm gonna grab one from here. So this is at 90%. Now, even though this is not above 50, they seem to think it's okay to leave at 50. I'm gonna grab one. Okay. So now, this guy, the needed boxes are not in the warehouse. Oh, really? Okay. So that is also incorrect. So they are in the warehouse. Oh, you found them. Okay. All right. So he just grabbed a box of 10 teas. Now he should come out here and restock the shelf. And while he's standing here with the tea in hand, he should refill this one. But I don't think he will. So he clearly has tea left in his box, and he didn't just drop one more in there. So he's going to go all the way back. I mean, that seems like perhaps there could be maybe some logic where if you have the tea in hand... Now, you are right. They are all above 50. If you have the tea in hand and you're in restocking mode... I don't know. I think the logic would say if shelf B is less than 100%, even though the threshold we know is 50, maybe if you have the box in hand, restock everything of that product. You know, so this is full and it looks much nicer. So anyway, I have 2 teas. I need to stock myself there later on. Oh, see, the same thing here. This is at 50%. It's not above. But I guess that is, the logic to prevent the restockers from going nuts and unable to, maybe reach something that is actually in dire need of a product. So, anyway, it is 10 o'clock. I bought what I needed out here, and as long as I have full pallets, I am not going to worry about anything else, except for, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on expanding the warehouse. My next employee, so my staff here right now, I have 5 of 5. So yeah, I got my 2 restockers there, a couple of cashiers, and of course my unloader. And I have to wait until level 26, but the levels don't take long. I mean, a day or two, I can get another level. And my stock is good right now, so the only thing I really have to be concerned with is that I have enough to pay all my employees. Currently, that's $479, which I got 4,900, so that is okay. I'm not going to do my growth just yet, although I will be expanding my store, though, in the not too far future, because I feel like clothing is doing really well. I don't want management, I want shopping. And if I go there and look at the licenses, I only did the first one here. And these aren't too expensive to unlock, but they definitely go up in price here, all the way up to 6,000 for the last one there. And I mean, that is a lot of clothing racks that I'm going to need to actually stock all of these, as well as the shelves, the storage shelves in the back, and the pallets of each. There's a lot of money that's going to be flowing. The other thing I was kind of thinking too is, you know, another register, and then maybe a little bit of electronics, you know, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And these are more expensive licenses. But just to get a good variety happening, so my Megastore, even though it's tiny, it's like a mini Megastore, you know, slowly working its way up. I did think about vending machines as well, but the vending machine itself, here, they are $1,000, and then each license, and then you got to, you know, buy them, and then you know, so there's a lot involved, which I'm definitely going to do. But for now, I'm kind of thinking to do an expansion soon, you know, and get the next clothing license, because they definitely seem to be doing well, and that way I'm not going to be storing, like, you know, too many things. But I want to get my pallets sorted, because I could have swore that they were grabbing things off the truck and placing them on these pallets that weren't in that designated area. And storage is definitely something I like to have big and lots of it. So I can always, you know, shuffle shelves around and stuff as much in here as possible. But when it comes to storage, I feel like it's like there's like a hard limit there that you can put in there, especially when I only have access to the first row right now, because I don't have any way to reach the higher levels. But I've got $4,900. Let's see, for management warehouse expansions here. I mean, I need to get 5 expansions here in order to unlock the forklift, and that will be a huge relief once I can get at least three of the levels to the racks. So let's purchase one. There we go. That was $700, and let's go have a look what opened up. Oh, yikes! I was thinking it was gonna look bigger, but no, that's all we got right there. So let me think here. How many racks do I need? Let me see here again. I think I counted like 50. Was it 15? I don't know. 6, 8. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So I need like 8 racks. So I need 7 more racks. That's 3,500. I am going to purchase. I'm going to purchase 7 racks. How about that? Equipment. Add those to cart. There's $3,500, and that's going to leave me with enough to pay my employees. Thankfully, there are no bills yet. These are coming on. They're all coming on pallets. Yeah, sure, why not? And they're just gonna. I'm gonna get all my money back. Anyway, also, 6 pallet racks are going on 1 pallet. I guess I get no discount either for getting a full pallet here. Come on. A full pallet of pallet racks, and you're not going to give me a discount? Alright, well, let's buy them. Okay. Now also, I mean, maybe I assemble them once they get here, because these look rather large, and 60 this are going. Boy, they sure got it in a really compact box here. I gotta say, that is. Listen to the pallet jack sound first of all. Yeah, that's nice. You can also run with it, but I mean the running speed is. It feels like it takes a little bit to get up to speed. Can I fit through the doors? I mean, apparently, yeah. I mean, I can take these right outside, I guess. Huh. I mean, you know, if you want some overflow. Oh, hey, nurse. Welcome to my channel. And earlier, I did wish you a happy birthday on here. So I guess you could store a bunch of pallets outside if you really wanted to. But anyway, we're not going to do that. So let's bring this in the back, and I'm going to get these all situated. Let's leave that there. Hold on. Do these have collision? Ah, here I was going to move those thinking, oh, I better move these out of my way. Can I park it there? No, I wouldn't be able to park it there, but anyway. Let's leave it right here then. Now, if I'm walking... Oh, hold on. Just a second. Can I walk through these? No. Ah, okay then. Well, that makes it easy. Can I jump up there? No? Okay. Okay, let's... Well, let's grab one. There we go. And, okay, so... Here's my case in point I was saying earlier. Now, once you open this box, that's it. That is it. The box has been opened. There is no closing it. You can't right click or middle click or escape from it. Can I tab? I can't tab. I mean, I could probably press N to end the day, but you know, I don't want to end the day yet. Can I put it out here? And I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing you can do once you pop that open. Once you pop that open, there's nothing. That's it. So, what I think would be a good idea would be to have like an F. F doesn't do anything. To put this back in the box. So it seems like we can't do that. So now that kind of makes me wonder, you know, if it is actually possible to soft lock myself by holding it. I don't think it'll fit the other way, will it? Let me see. I can fit one that way. Okay, hold on then. Wow, I squeezed through that? That is crazy. Okay, so let's move this. Also, you'll notice when I... my options are to move, and that is it. There's no F. There's no getting rid of this. There's no boxing it back up. Like, let's say if you bought too many. No. You were out of luck. Alright, so let's try and get this. I wish I could hold shift and snap it, like, you know, into the wall, like right against the wall, but no. That is not a thing. So you just have to, you know, just line it up. How close can I get over there? I don't know. I know I keep seeing blue, but I'm just trying to... Alright, well that's going to have to do right there. Huh. I can't believe I fit through there. I can fit on both sides. Okay. So, oh, yeah. Okay. And I can't squeeze through there with my pallet jack. So anyway, now this one I can I'm gonna have to expand another spot. I think it's what I'll do. So I'll put it here, and the expansions here. No, you know what? I can't. The next expansion is 1,000. I was more concerned with making sure I can get all of the racks I wanted. So let's move this. I'll tuck it in as close as oh wait, can I? Okay, so there's snapping, but I can't snap there. And I'm not sure why. Can I snap on this side? No, I cannot. Why can't I? Huh. Well, okay, because those little parts that stick out are in the way. So it wants to snap right against it, but it can't. So that's okay. For now, I'll just go as close as I can, but it's not a huge deal. For now, I will do them like this. Right against the wall there. And okay, so that'll do right there. I mean, wait, it can go over a little bit. I guess it can. Let's see, right. Okay, hold on. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, right there. Oh, I think that's pretty close. Anyway, they're going to be all moved around there soon. Anyway, so now I'm going to have to start moving these. So let's get my... let's get the old pallet jack here. Alright, so... I will move these one at a time. Oh, man. Okay, I can wiggle them in there. What did I have next? I had the coffee... oh yeah, I think I had them laid out in the same order here. Hey, Clint. And I hate sharing a computer. Someone was going through all of my stuff on my work computer. It's in a folder that says, yeah. Oh, okay. The blanks being my real name. LOL. Yes, and you know. People are going to go through your stuff. I'm trying to think. Okay. There is something that you could do. Is rename the folder something else. Like rename it. I don't know if you can rename it. With ASCII characters like you used to do back in the day, and find the ASCII character for a space, and maybe give it a file name of like a few spaces. Maybe that'll work. Because I don't know if a spacebar will actually work, but an ASCII character is different. It's an actual character, and that might work. I don't know. Maybe you can try that, and then people won't even see the folder anymore, but you'll know it's there. But anyway, it's an idea. Anyway, we'll put the sugar down, and then what was, oh wait, sugar was the next one, the tea. Let's put this here, and then we'll put the tea over here. Okay, and then I had oil and the mac and cheese. Where is that? Oh, there's the mac and cheese. All right, and then the oil. Where is... Oh, you're way over here. Okay. Okay. And I just... This is one of those times I got to be a little bit careful, because if I pop open one of these, I need to make sure I can put it down. So... nah, it's on the desktop, but all my important stuff is password protected. Well, yeah, at least it's password protected. Now, here's another thing, is, you know, trying to, you know, if I wanted to put that, snap that to the next one, I can't. Can I move this, like... Oh. Okay. Well, that's a quick way to move pallets around. Alright, so let's do it this way. And then maybe I can snap it there. Now I got that space there. How's the game? It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just getting some storage in... Hey! They got numbers. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Huh. What if I don't like the numbers? What if I don't want the numbers like that? Seriously? Huh. Well, I'm sorry. What just happened there? I can walk in behind. Really? I can squeeze through that? No. No. I can't squeeze through this side. But I squeeze through this side? Okay. So yeah, I was just building up my storage here because I need a spot to put my my stuff. But I need to move this over, let's see, like 2 full tiles. So that's a... Oh, I'm sorry. I can't put it inside that pillar right there, but I sure can. I sure can put it there. How is that even... Alright. I can almost put it inside the truck. Huh, well that's something. Anyway, let's just put it there, I guess, for now. And I'll try and line that up with that line right there, maybe. So if I go about there, and as close as I can get there, okay. I mean, that ought to do. We'll snap it in there. That's all right, as long as I feel like I can still get this in here to grab these pallets and pull them off, and yeah, everyone's happy about that. All right, so let's just leave that there. All right, so what am I up to? I guess the rice and the flour. Oh, hold on. And then it's just clothes. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's move these out of the way then. Let's just put this right here for a second. Okay. All right. So yeah, I will do the rice and flour, and then I'll move the apples and the lemons, I guess. All right, let's move this, and then okay, I only have 2 shelves left to place. So, all right, let's do my black shorts, my other shorts, like that, and then move some of these out of the way. All right. Okay, I suppose. I mean, I can go right into that area too, which seems a little bit odd. But I suppose. Anyway, I will go as close as I can. Right about there, I guess. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I put that the right way. I think it's fine. Okay. Alright, put that there. We'll grab this one. Alright, and then finally, one left. So, let's see here. Okay. There we go. Last one. And I have all these empty spaces to use as soon as I do all my upgrades. But the only thing is, I would like to renumber these. Because as you're placing them, this is number 7. And then 5, I don't know. 2 is over here. It's just... The system, the counting system is a little bit, Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna throw these back on the truck there and get my money back for those. All right, we'll leave that right there. All right, close that up. So now everything has a spot. So perfect. All right, and I have money left to pay my employees in the morning, which is a pretty important thing. So there we go. And go to the next day. Oh, that's not good profit for the day, but I did some upgrades and a lot of spending. The most sold product is the Red Crush t-shirt. Those t-shirts, I'll tell you, the clothing, they sell pretty good, and they are 10% above. So they're 10% above market. So if I click this, I'm market's 12.55, and I went market plus 10, which gives a sales impact of minus 15%. But that's okay. The only thing though is if you go pricing on here, you can do market, but you can't do plus 10% to all. Like, there's no way to do a percent on here. You can just switch it to market. And I mean, this is good. I love having like a quick button in here. So if you get a new product in, you can set prices in one shot. But let's say for clothing, and if I wanted to do a plus 10% quickly to everything, I can't do it from here, so I'd have to do that manually from the shelves. I mean, not a big deal. You set the price once, and you forget it, so it's okay. But a plus 10% would be really helpful. But anyway, I am down to $232, and I currently cannot hire anybody else because I need to be level 26. Hold on, where am I? Management. I need to be 26 to get one more capacity. And a thing is, this sometimes might not update. So if I'm on cashier right now, and if I go to hiring, okay, so I'm on cashiers, and if I hit level 26 and then came back to the computer on the screen, this won't update. So you'll have to switch to something else, and then it'll update, right? So if you see that doesn't update, just switch it, and that will like kind of refresh the actual page. So anyway, thankfully there's nobody that I super want to hire right now for a cashier or a restocker, because kind of what I look for are, you know, around $100 with close to a 120+% of speeds, and these two guys they're excellent. And my restocker, my first guy was a little bit slow-ish, but this guy is good, and they're both below $100. And my unloader, this guy's awesome. He's well under 100, and he's very quick. So yeah. And now he's going to come in whenever I do my pallets. He's going to have no problem doing those now. So there we go. That's all set up. I have room for one more. And the thing is, if I unlock another license, I don't really have a whole lot of space for more racks. And at some point, I'm probably going to shuffle racks around for a numbering system that makes me happy. So I don't know. I mean, the numbers, you know what? They are really not relevant at all, I guess. Because I don't know what's on 2. Who cares what's on 2? Nobody. But, I mean, just, you know, when I think, it's just, if I think about it, it makes me want to have them in some sort of numerical order. Anyway, let's open up and see how we do. I do have a restocker for the early shift and the late shift, so I always have somebody that's taking care of things. And only one hired cashier. I'm number 2. You know what? Let's move this rack a little bit over there. Will the customers see that? Because with that blue stripe right there, I really don't see that very easily. But I'm sure they'll know it's there. All right. Well, here we go. It's going to be another good day. You know, these have been sitting here for a while, and I feel like, I don't know. Same as these. You know what? Can I store these like somewhere else? Like, can I store these outside? Hold on. I probably can. Let's just check out a few customers here. And then I'll grab my dolly there. I'm gonna park those. Park those somewhere else. Out of the store. Out of sight, out of mind. And then I always know, you know, I'll have boxes. Like, if I go out here, look at this big spot. Wait, I didn't need to go that far. I can go right here. Okay, so right here, offload those boxes. I'm sorry. Hold on. What was that? Alright. Grab that box back. I apparently have some tea in this box I forgot about. Alright, let's just leave that right there. I'll deal with some customers here. I almost left tea outside. It would have been lost for ages. Okay, so I will throw that back on the shelf. Oh, and I guess in a second here. Okay. Before somebody else does. There we go. Okay, so now, you know what? I want to keep my boxes kind of stacked really neat. So let's use the cart to do it. Okay, there we go. I'll leave those there. And then I'll grab those other ones. Alright, and I'll put these outside too. I could barely see them. So there we go. But if I ever need them, you know, they're sitting right there. I thought there was 4. Maybe there was only 3. Okay. So there we go. Leave that cart there. Alright, take care of customers. Now, for the sake of showing off, hey, not bad. For the sake of showing off the shelves, I left those long racks that I had, but because they only hold 16, so I just stacked these purple shirts on both of them. So I do have 32, but even this one, you know, this one round one holds 36. So I am probably going to get rid of these and, you know, maybe swap it out for one round one here, maybe one of these, but this one, you know, I think this one's ideal because if they come here, they have 4 sections to stock, and if they're not down to like below 50%, they have to be missing 4 off of one of them for a restock to happen. So, and this one here has a bunch of like little ones, which is not bad. It's not bad, but and it holds a ton, but it also takes a good chunk. And it kind of like has like one face. You don't want to come to it from the side or the, you know, but the round ones, they fit in any spot, and they only have 3 restock points. So they're probably more ideal, and they're 36. This is only 28. These ones hold 60, but you know, I'm gonna do a round one for these, I think, and it'll take a much smaller spot. Let me take care of these customers. They're gonna get angry with me.
Just these. Thank you.
All right. I have a little bit more money there now, again, but those are also oh, it's 66. They're also, I think, 450 bucks for one of those round ones. So I just want to be careful, you know, I don't overspend and have money for stock. Although I don't really need stock for a while. It seems it's pretty good. But you know, it could all come down at once, right? Like I might need to order 6 or 8 pallets at one time, depending. The clothing goes fairly quick, but I mean, that's okay, because the faster it goes, the more money I'm making. So that's always a bonus. Look at this guy. Hard at work, man. So I think I might... oops, that's not... Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Oy, man, you're working a little overtime there, bud. Oh, we finished off there. Okay, I'll take over. I have an employee... Oh, and he's in. I was going to say, I have an employee coming in to take over there in a second. So there we go.
Just these. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. There you go, $27.99 your change. Okay, so I mean, because they carry out multiple boxes like that too, one restocker is doing fairly well for by himself with this many products. Although I kind of do feel a second restocker would make me feel better, knowing that nothing's going to run too short. But considering they wait till it's down to 50%, I mean, one guy's pretty good. And in fact, you know what I could do is, once I start doing like more groceries and more clothing, I'll show you some settings. Later, hold on. Gotta take care of these guys.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hi. Oh, she's coming, but hold on. Okay, if I come over here, and I go to management, and I go to my staff. So my restockers, they're both just set all, right? They can also do restock source. I don't know what they mean by restock zones. There is a restock zone in there. I don't know if you can tell them to just specifically grab from there, but it's just set to warehouse and department all. But I can say, hey, I want you to restock clothing, and I want you to restock just the groceries. So you can set them, you know, to restock individually. That way you won't have like two or three employees all grabbing groceries, and then some of the clothing kind of runs out because of how they were prioritizing certain things. So yeah, there are some settings there, so it's cool that you can set that.
Hello?
How am I doing? 2,300 bucks. What do you got in the boxes? It's that's the other thing too, is I don't think I can't really see what he has in his boxes, but I will be locked out from stocking something if he's already going to stock it. See, there you go. He got that. Did he grab another box? No, he didn't. He only grabbed the one, I guess, for the tea. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going. It's going. I still have half stock of shorts on here. Sometimes I don't know. Like I almost get the feeling sometimes that stuff over here doesn't get picked at a lot, but he must have also just restocked it. When I had my round ones over here, when offline or off screen, whatever, I was. It felt like they didn't sell as well as the purple ones over there, but I think it was just. I don't know. I think it was just coincidence.
Hey, good to see you.
Okay, what do we at here? Oh look, they keep coming. All right, so 2,700. All right. Okay, I get a little breather for a second. Okay, so they must have restocked this again. Okay. They should be coming with some cereal pretty soon. Oh, yeah. The only thing with the unloaders now, I mean, I'm obviously going to keep the guy because he's a good price. But if I don't need anything today, which it appears that, I don't need to actually order anything. Because I'm going to wait till the pallet is completely depleted so I can order a whole pallet. He has nothing to do today. He's going to cost me $90 some. When he does work, he's really going to do, he's really going to do a good job and basically earn his money. But there's going to be days like today, he's not going to have anything to do. And it's not like I can assign him. I wish I was home. I know what you mean. It would be nice if I can maybe assign him to something else.
Hello.
Maybe he can pick up a little bit of the restocking while he's waiting. I miss Quinn, LOL. Oh, yeah, no, I figured that's what it was. Yeah, so I don't need to order anything. So I got 3,175. I shouldn't say that I don't have to order anything yet, but I'm pretty sure I am good. Now, yeah, here's something interesting. I had to order everything, clothing-wise, and the purple shirts, like, I don't know. They really went down. I mean, they really went down. So, do they sell better on these racks? Is it where they're located? I mean, I'm not just making this up. Like, the proof is right here. I only have 3 boxes of these. Did I? I'm sure. Wait. That rack was empty. I think that rack was empty when I started. So when I bought all those pallets, I basically grabbed 4 boxes off of it right at the start, I think. Okay, well, I don't know. It just looks like they're selling faster than anything else. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get... I am going to get a rack. I hope this doesn't end up... hold on. No, I don't want that. I want the furniture. So, yeah, I'm thinking of getting this round cloth rack. I haven't tested this one, but, I mean, this is a $400 table. The $600 one, this tiered cloth shelf, this thing is great. It holds 60. Okay, so let's see if I can remember all these. This holds 60. This holds 15. This holds 16. I assume this double cloth rack is like the straight cloth rack, but it holds probably 8 per side. The tree cloth rack, each one holds 7, so that's 28. This tall cloth rack, I'm going to assume it holds 8, possibly. Maybe it holds more. Maybe you need a tall one for certain things. I don't know, because there were some... The licenses, there were some dresses, like these might be tall, so you might need a tall rack for some of these, possibly. There's only that one tall rack. And then this round one holds 36. I don't know what this holds, but surely it's not going to hold as much as anything else. So it probably will do like this times 2, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing because I didn't test that one. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking the way I want to go here is get this one. You can just show up at the front door. So what I want to do is transfer all of those. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring these in, and I'm gonna have to be very careful with how I do this. Okay. Hold on. If I catch him while he's busy, I should be able to do this. Oh. Oh. You need a square box. I have 2 medium. I don't got a square box. Ah, he stops. I don't have a square. What? Huh. What if I pack it? Remove the product labels. I can't, huh. Well, somehow I lost my square box, medium box. Okay, so what's a square box? What takes a square box? I know what takes a square box. T takes a square box. Right? I was hoping that box would transform into a square box. Well, okay, I need to find a square box. I don't think I have any. Wait. trying to figure out how I can do this. Oh, come on. The one time they restock everything all the way up. There's only 11 on this black one. Huh. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? 3, okay, 3 black ones. Can I put 3 black shirts somewhere? 12, 11, 12. What about shorts? Did you load this up? Of course you, yeah. What about you? 4 on one of them. Oh man, I don't have a box for that. So I can't remove these off the rack. And there's no other way that I know how to do that. How many's in there? 12 oils. Can I get rid of 1 sugar? Did you... The one time they literally restock everything that I need them not to restock. So, I'm going to grab that box, so I'm going to have to use that box. And when they're busy, I'm going to take that. Okay, so when they're busy, I'm going to use this box. Here. And medium, large, medium. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And I'm going to grab these, take these back out. Alright. So, he was a little too efficient today. Alright, so we'll do that, and then I have my rack there ready to grab all of those. Actually. I don't want it to be too far away. Let's just drop it there. Alright, that should be pretty quick to do, I think. Alright. Yeah, let's go next day. 99 customers. Alright, not bad. Supply costs were pretty small. Alright, and that was the rack I got. So we'll start the next day. I'm gonna have them come in nice and early. And as soon as I can sell 1 sugar, I can empty that box. Alright, let's open up. And then I'm going to try and load up that rack there. But what I'm going to need to do is make sure that my restocker is busy for a second while I'm doing it. Because if they'll end up locking it out on me. So, alright, somebody buy sugar. You watch. Sugar's not going to sell. It's going to be the only thing. Alright, so I can probably... I should take care of customers as fast as I can here. Just so it doesn't get accumulated with a huge lineup. Now my stalker's busy there too.
Nice to see you.
Ah, nice to see you too. Can I replace that sugar yet? No. Are you buying sugar? Come on. Somebody buy sugar. Alright, this is the day when nobody's gonna buy sugar. This is why every game, I'm telling you, save boxes. Save 1 of every box. I've done it every game, and I even did it this game, and somehow I lost one of my boxes. And groceries will go in any box. I can literally take any one of these sized boxes and take the groceries, I think. So I didn't worry about it when I lost my square box. But now that I'm like, I need a box, because I don't have crates. Like, I don't have I don't have a way to grab items off the shelves. And I'm always saying, save boxes, because you never know. And here I am.
Hey,
I didn't save enough boxes. Ah, there we go. Okay, where's the restocker? I need to just... Okay, are you gonna... See, he's too fast. He's literally too fast. That's why I need to do this as fast... Hold on. He didn't lock this one. Okay, I got one of them. Alright. I can't take when the customer's browsing. Where? Who's browsing? Put him back. I don't want... I have to keep these up now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. See, now he's... Okay, I gotta remove these tags, but... There we go. Alright, so... This one I'm really confused on the customer browsing. There we go. Man, that was almost painful. Okay. The thing is, you're always going to have the restockers busy, so you need to catch them when they're not doing anything, because you can't manipulate anything once something else is going to happen. So, unlike other games, I mean, I can sit there and I can manipulate the restockers in other games to kind of make them do what I want. But here, when they're going to do something, they lock you out. So I can't do anything else about it. Once they lock it out, it's locked. And the other thing was, it said a customer was busy browsing, and when that was happening, it also locked me out from manipulating the shelf at all. So there we go. I now have one of each box out there. 3 crates. Is that playing again? Okay. I don't know if I mess with the light switch at any time, but there is a light switch right here. You can turn those lights off, and it can be kind of dark in here without those lights. We'll turn those back on though. Okay. There we go.
How's it going?
Hey, not bad. Okay. Oh, hey, hold on. I gotta grab that box again. I didn't put any purple shirts on the on that last side. Now I can grab those when the customer was grabbing from them, which is weird. Can I grab one more? Apparently I can't squeeze through there. So let's do it that way. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Let's leave that at 5. And I'll do that. So, oh wait, that other side is sold out. Okay, now see, I can't touch this one. The shelf is reserved for staff. That is it. So, yeah, I can't throw the couple of shirts I have on there. All right. You gonna walk through my boxes? Oh yeah, right through them. All right, let's go take care of some customers. Well, hello. I'm almost at $3,500. Not bad. And, you know, I might also not need to pick up any stock today either. We
Hey,
will
how's
see.
it going?
Although, I want to make sure I've got enough money to restock pallets. In case I need to restock a bunch of pallets simultaneously. Which, you never know, right? I mean, these are looking pretty good. The grocery pallets, they're looking excellent. Clothing, however, I mean, shorts are good. Those purple shirts, no, I'm just saying. Man. And the black shirts. Okay, so these blue shirts, even the shorts aren't selling that great anymore either. But just things placed over here, I don't know what it is. They're just not selling. Was it the blue ones? Yeah, okay, see, I'm positive now that just this area, things just don't sell there. You know what, if I move these over to this area, I can almost guarantee they're gonna sell like mad. I don't know. I guess, I mean, I can't guarantee it, but I feel like people don't want to go to this side of the store as often as they don't want to go to that side. I don't know.
Hello?
Hello. So this recycling thing I got, now I can take this and press F, pack that up. Now it's in a box, and I can walk over here. And so if I go here, it says sell, right? Any other place I go, I can throw this out right here, throw empty boxes or pallets. If I do, click this button, it's just going to throw it in the trash. It's gone. But I come over here, sell for $100. Now, this rack, you can see, if we go shopping, furnitures, that is a $200 rack. And so I got 50% back. I'll take care of these customers, then I can sell my other ones since I won't be using them. So that'll give me a little extra money back.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. Okay, so yeah, same thing here. We'll press F, box that up. So here's the other thing too, right? With this, for example, it does the same thing. I can't cancel what I've done here. I can't cancel this action. There's no way to do that. So my only option is to place the furniture. And here's the other thing I was talking about. If I get like this, hold on, I do get the F. I feel like sometimes you would get the move. Okay, hold on. Okay, so right there. If I aim right there, I get a move. But here you get move and pack. So I can move it. Now I can move or pack it. So pack it up, come over. I'm going to get my $100 for it. Sell for 100. There we go. All right. Okay, what am I at? 4,700.
Hi, nice to see you.
4,800. All right. Almost 4,900. So pretty close. And then a. Okay, so I just feel like don't know. It's so weird. I just feel like those blue shirts, I don't know, they're not selling or what. I don't know. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll move them around a little bit. Cause I'm just curious, like, why the big difference? It just seems like such a huge difference for these. So, there, if I do something like this. Let's see if they sell better over there. I don't know. Okay, so okay. I need apples, lemons. Here, so the easiest way to do this. So I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. What's this doing here? Blue shirt. You know what? I can put this somewhere. There we go. I'm actually going to keep this box because this was the first time I kept minimal boxes, and then it was the time when I didn't have the box I was looking for, so I better hold on to a few more. Okay, so looking at this, hold on. I should let him kind of finish with the purple shirts, but oh wait, I guess they can't. All right. Is he gonna restore? You know what? I should have kept that box because they are going to. They're not going to do the one with 8 for reasons. So I'm actually going to grab that. And let's see here. All right, so let's just grab from there. There we go. Okay, how's this one? Alright, it's pretty filled up. Alright, so they're all filled up, and again, I'm keeping this box. Alright. So now I'm gonna need I can just bring up my scanner, and I'm going to shift click and shift click. I got 5 apples off shelf. Must be over here. Okay, yes. Alright, so I got those 2. These are all full. Those are all good. And clothes are mostly good. Those 2 and those 2, but just this one is not. Shift click that. And then it's going to the dock 3 times pallets. And looking good. I'm hitting E. I'll purchase those. Alright, put that away. And these are coming up to the dock. Let's just move this. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. All right, there we go. So now, here he comes, and he's going to do all the work here. And there we go. Man, he grabbed six of those. So there we go. He's going to load everything up here. Excellent. And a couple of these boxes are going to go right away. But then I can kind of, like, you know, have a look at how many boxes are used of each, because I was selling so many of those from the other side of the store. Oh, that's an interesting way you stack those. How did you do that? I'm not too sure. I don't know how you're going to handle this now, because okay. All right. That is interesting. So they took some lemons, I guess. Yeah, they left a bit of a... What if I grab one? Can I grab one? No, apparently I can't. I can't grab one off the pallet. Oh, wait, I got one. Okay. So you just have to make sure that you're not highlighting the whole shelf. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, he's got one more box to take. Alright, so yeah, they're doing a bit of funny business here with the boxes. So, that is interesting. Anyway, they took three boxes. They're taking 4 boxes. Hold on now. Really? Oh, the clothing restock is apparently above 50%. They still come out. Okay, so they in fact restocked that right up perfectly full. Alright, so you left me with a few purple shirts there. Alright, so here's the verdict. They took 4 boxes off there. So we're left with 8 boxes, because I can't count that one there. So we're left with 8 boxes, and there's 6 boxes. Now I wonder if this purple one will run out before the blue one. I don't know. But I think... Let's go have a look at this guy. He says everything's good. He's really in the way, too. I don't know why he's standing right there like that. But that's really... That's... Oh! They're both kind of standing, like, right close to the door there. Well, alright. Alright, let's go one more day. And, what am I at? 4,300. I don't think there's anything else. As long as I have money to pay my employees. You know, for $1,000 I could also do warehouse expansion number 2. Another 430 square feet. Level 15. Ooh, level 20. I can get number 3. Number 4 at 25. I gotta be level 30 to get that 5th expansion. So once I want to expand all the way, we're talking like level 130. That is something. But yeah, you know what? Let's get expansion number 2 for $1,000. There we go. Open that up there. I don't know what this line is drawn there for. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate. Maybe there's another bay door. And I'm sure there's going to be another bay door coming. So there we go. There was another $1,000. Where's shelf 1? There's shelf 1. Let me see. You know, I could move this now and put it this way. I'm sure I can, yeah, snap it in there. Yeah, there we go. You know, I could technically fit a couple more shelves there, so yeah. And I got a spot there. I mean, I could definitely get another license. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking now. But I want to do the old pallets, you know? So, if I wanted licenses, let's see here. This is going to be, that's 5 items, 5 pallets. I'm thinking if that could be $3,500 worth of goods, plus I need the shelves for it. Yeah, I can't really do that yet. So, I will have to hold off a little bit. But the expansions are always good. to get whenever I can. So yeah, let's go the next day here. And all right, you are still standing in a very very weird spot. I don't know why you moved up there. Clint says I'm on level 166 with over $2.5 million. Wow, that is really high level. I don't know what the max level is, but I'm kind of thinking that you have the ability to unlock pretty much anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, you don't. Oh, man. Well, level 226 is required for the last growth, the last current growth of the store expansions. But geez, I thought you'd be able to get pretty much everything. Being that high. Wow, there's still a little ways to go. I also wonder about the these levels stay pretty reasonable. Like level 37, you can go all the way to the top there. I would assume it's probably the same for however many licenses. They probably go up the same levels. Yeah, what you got? Your price is set on. Okay, so because the prices were pretty low on groceries, I don't do this in any other game, but I left them all on market. I could probably go market plus 10. I have all of my clothing set to market plus 10. I don't know what the best way to go is on that. And the other thing that is would be a quality of life is in my pricing. I was kind of mentioning earlier, you know, if I'm on, you know, here I have it all set to market. Set your clothes to 38%. So here's the thing with that as well. So this has a button to go match all to market. I can match market price and apply, but I can't go up percent here. So when you're saying close to 38%, how can I put close to 38%? Because these are all plus 10, but you don't even see that on this screen. The only way I know it's plus 10 is because I manually went out here, you know, on here, and I'm like, you know, the price, market price is okay. So how can I do that? Because I go market, and then I go market plus 10, and that was my price. I don't know how I can get like 38%. I can use a plus sign, but then I don't know what the percent is. I'd have to grab my actual calculator and, you know, do some math. You got to type the amount in there. Okay, yeah, I mean, I could do that, but what I'm saying is I'd have to get my calculator out and calculate it manually instead of just saying, like, yeah, click a button to go a certain percentage higher. So somebody, I think I seen somebody say 39%. Possibly in Discord, maybe it was either Discord or Steam. Somebody said 30, I think 39, or maybe it was 30. I don't know what it was, what they were using. But let me see, because I don't see any way to do it, so I would have to. I'm just gonna have to do it all manually on my calculator. So this would be like $21. Now the impact on here says minus 52%, so I don't know how much was that shirt or shorts was. And yes, 40%. So this is about 38%, but I mean, it says minus 52% impact. So I don't know, how terrible that's going to reflect when it comes to selling the items. Like, I don't know if it would be better off 17. Hold on. I didn't apply that. Is it gonna... if I put that to $17, but that's only... that's just above 10%. I mean, I can do 20% and see how that goes. That would be like, if I went 18.25, but I'm losing, like, it's minus 29% sales impact now instead of the minus 15. So, I mean, I don't know how much percent. This here is about 20%. Well, it's just under 20% right now, the 1825. If I put it to about 38%, it was, what was it, $21 or something like that. And I just think if you're losing an entire sale, you're missing out on a potential profit, of 10 something over trying to get a couple extra dollars. So I'm not sure. I mean, that's why I was thinking like 10% on things. I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'll go back to that. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, it was this one. So, get it to 38%. No, you're not. I'm trying to help. Okay. So, let me see here. Hold on. My pricing. Okay, so let me do about 38. So, okay, so yeah, this one will be 21. And then this one, hold on. This one will be 20. And then 10, 50. This one will be about, we'll go 1440, I guess 1445. We'll go 17, 17 and a quarter, and then 15.50. Okay, so that'll be, you know, I'm gonna go 21.25, and I'm gonna change this one too, just because dealing in quarters instead. Okay, so there you go. So they're all done at, I mean, they're close. What happened to this one? Did I probably lowered that one a little too much. 10.50. Yeah, that would be, oh, that's why, that should be closer to like, I'm gonna go 14.50. All right, I mean, that's pretty close. All right, so they're all in the range of 52, 53% sale impact. But, you know, for a little extra profit. Anyway, they should all be applied there. Yeah, why are those shorts so expensive? Oh, those shirts are expensive too. Way more than these ones. Oh, that's why maybe the purple shirts sold so much, is because they were way cheaper than these ones. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna open my store. All my groceries, they're so low that the profits were kind of negligible, but they are all market. I mean, they still make fairly okay money, but I'm gonna open up with the clothing items at about 38%. And at the end of the day, I will see what kind of profit I get. And I kind of want to track these, but now I'm sort of thinking I don't really need to so much, because now I'm kind of guessing these ones probably sold a little better because they were a cheaper product than these other ones. I mean, yeah, but the blue ones weren't selling very well, so I don't know. Due up 30%. Oh, she just said the prices are a joke. So okay, so there's one. She's not buying them. So I lost a sale there on these. Do 30% in bakery when you get some, and on music 38, electronics 38, sports 38. But that was the first time somebody complained. So basically, my profit's $13. So I this is the way I look at it. Is I lost $13 profit because I put it up to, I tried to make a few extra dollars. So how many complaints do you usually get with your prices that high?
This is too pricey.
Yeah, see, somebody else, they didn't want to buy this one, and that guy skipped out on the shorts. So there's I mean, at least 3 complaints there. So it's probably like a balance of how many complaints I get and how many I actually sell.
Just these. Thank you.
Unless they did something to the prices. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I only started playing very, very recently. So any updates that happened pretty much happened before I started playing. But I guess there would have to. I'd have to do a bunch of math to figure.
This one. Too expensive.
Okay, so she just didn't buy that shirt for $21.25. So if my regular price on this, hold on, $21.25 was $17, right? So I'm trying to make $4 more, and I'm lost. I have to sell 3 shirts for the one she refused buying to kind of get that money back.
Hello?
Sometimes if one doesn't buy, it's it, and then some will. Yeah, but the way, I don't know, like the way it works in my head is like, so that one person didn't buy the shirt, so the next 3 shirts sort of offset the one shirt that didn't sell. So I lost $13, and then I sold 3 shirts and got $13 back, and that kind of equals 0 because all the profit on the 3 shirts. I don't know where I'm going with this. But every time I lose, I'm trying to make $4 extra profit on them. And so I take a risk of not selling as much as I would like to. I guess it all comes down to how many people don't buy at the end of the day. What was the percent on those shirts? 1 second. See, another one didn't buy, so it's minus 52%. And then these ones are minus 53%. Yeah, and see, that guy didn't want to buy either. She didn't want to buy. So, I mean, I'm looking at this now, and it just seems like I'm kind of missing out on a lot of sales that I would have had. And then if I go, it's 2 in the afternoon, almost 3 in the afternoon, and by now I typically would have restocked those clothing racks. Like, they would have pretty much cycled their entire stock right now at this point in the day. And then if I run back, why are you standing there? I have no idea. So how many boxes on here? They haven't taken 1 box off of here to restock yet. No, that's too high. It's got to be... Okay, so I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. You're saying bring this to 38%. Okay. That's what you're saying, to bring to 38%. Not... I was going 38% above market. I wasn't making the sales impact 38%. So that is where the misunderstanding was. Okay. Whoa, I don't do that. Okay. Okay. So when I deal in my percent, I always consider it going X percent above market. So when you're saying 38%, I think it's 38% above market, not 38% sales impact. So maybe that will work a little bit better, possibly.
Just these. Thank you.
It is. I got a couple hours left of the day here. They're starting to stock the clothes a little bit now. Although slowly. These ones, I only had 2 boxes left there. Sam's didn't have as much here either.
Open a new till.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. So I need to see more customers come in, but they don't seem to be saying too much about the clothes right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Maybe tomorrow you can get me on this game, LOL. Oh, yeah, maybe. Although I will be working. That would be a good time to play, I suppose. Alright, up to 5,258. I'll just steal your computer so I can stream it. LMAO. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, what does that say? Access forbidden to all unauthorized persons. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I left somebody hanging. Okay. Alright, so we'll let him finish doing some stocking. You, sir, you need to, like, I don't know, move back or something. I don't know why you're standing there. Alright, perfect time for you to find that. All the music 38%, all electronics 38%, all sports 38%, toys 35%, bakery 35%. 35% impacts. Got it. So that's a good way to make lots of money quickly. All right. Well, thanks for the for the tip on those prices. So, groceries, market, or what? I'm also over halfway through level 25, which means I'm going to have +1 capacity for my employees here. You know, for when I want somebody else, and I have right now 2 restockers, one for the morning and one for the early, one for the late shift. And then, you know, another cashier might help. You start seeing your money soon. Oh yeah. What is my stock like? Are you he must be almost done, I think. But all of this, like all the grocery items, are they're still doing great. That still didn't shift around or anything, but anyway, I'm gonna need some of those. I kind of want, well, you know what? I don't need to worry too much about the shorts as much, because those black shorts. Hold on, do I even have do I have some over here? Yeah, I got some over here, but there is also like a full display of them over here. So I think I'm pretty safe, and the rest of these, everything looks stocked pretty well. And what are you saying, my man? Hey, you're standing back there further now. The needed product box. Oh, the needed product boxes aren't in the warehouse. Well, let's see. What does he think is needed? Oh, the black shirts. And that's the one I need to order. So here we go. At least I get to order something. Alright, so I will go order a pallet of those, going to the dock. Dock 1 pallet. So there we go. Order that, and he's going to fix it up for me, and then everything else is good to go. Where's that truck? There's that truck. Alright, buddy. There you go. Give you something to do. At least, you know, I'm paying you for this. Man, that dolly he has is awesome. So, okay, it didn't mess up that time, but that's how I think it was messing up before. Is he would be coming to stock on the second layer, and he would be coming to grab something off the first layer, and then you're left with that. I think that's what's happening. But there you go. He's done. Truck is gone, and he's just stocking up the rest of the black shirts and the. I didn't have any left here, did I? Oh. Okay, well, here's something interesting. I don't know what happened here. But I have a box with 2 shorts and a box with 3 shorts. Huh. Yeah. Well, that could be, yeah, that could be a problem if they start doing this with a bunch of part boxes. Unless there were, I don't know. I don't even understand. Hey, they're both in the right spot. That's nice. But yeah, so something like that. I don't understand how that happens, because they should always grab from here first. So you don't get duplicate part boxes. But yeah. Yeah, he will come back and get those. Yeah, it's just the 2 part boxes. He should have emptied one of them first and then grabbed a new box. The only thing I'm thinking is there could have been an overlap between my early stalker and my late stalker, and maybe they both had grabbed a box, and then they both ended up with a part box. So I mean, that should be probably fixed up like the first time they go to stock those shorts over there. But yeah, 4,600 bucks. All my stock has been ordered that I needed for the day, and you know, I think I'm gonna do is check on the warehouse expansion here. Let's have a look here. It's $2 grand for that next one. I'm gonna purchase that because, ooh, wait a sec, I'm level 25. I have access to this one as well. I need to get up to 5 so I can get my forklift. So I'm just gonna keep plucking away. It's only 2. I'll do that, and that'll give me more space so I can prepare for another license. This is number 3. Let me just move that over here. Okay. See, the numbers are on the sides, and then you don't see them on the, I don't know, I guess maybe I'm not putting them in here the right way. Maybe I should put them the other way. I don't know, doesn't matter. But yeah, anyway, that will do it. He's saying the shelves are good, and I'm gonna go next day. We have a pretty decent profit there, and apples sold the best today, quantity wise. But here we go. There, yeah, 24 products found expensive. So I guess in a nutshell, here's how I look at that. I lost profit on 24 shirts, so say an average of like $10. It was $10 plus profit, so $240 in profit that I lost there. But I had them I guess a little bit too high during that little time period. I think the developer going to take care of that, but don't know when. Okay, yeah. Also, speaking of that, I guess if we're talking about the same thing, my guy that starts on the late shift is let's just check here. I mean, yeah, late shift is 1,400. Okay, so I mean, they don't arrive at 1,400. They're just kind of walking over. So by the time they get to the store, you know, I mean, they're like 15-20 minutes late for work. So yeah, it'd be nice if they maybe started walking to work a little earlier so they arrived at 1,400. That'd be nice. But there we go. I got just over 2,000 bucks, but I'm fully stocked with everything I need. And yeah, I think that'll do it for me tonight. And just a reminder, you know, on the side, kind of a bit sad that it's somebody lost their dog recently. A YouTuber, Canzalone. He's a pretty popular streamer who plays a lot of similar games, I guess, that I do as well. Anyway, he recently lost his dog, Bella, and the developer put it on the side of the building here as a bit of a graffiti, but it's a really nice one. So in loving memory of Bella. So I did link Canzalone's channel in the description there if you guys also want to check him out. What days do you go live? It used to be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like that kind of range, but there's that big plane again. My schedule is a bit different now, so it could be it might be like maybe Saturday late Saturday, maybe on Sundays, Mondays. It could be kind of that time frame, or you know, other times throughout the week maybe, but most likely it's going to be probably either like, you know, really late on Saturday and then maybe Sundays and Mondays, just based on my new schedule. So Yeah, something like that. I think I saved, but I'll save again because you never know. Anyway, that does it for me this evening. Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. Thanks, Clint, for the tips. And I'll have a good full day next time of earning probably a little bit more money on those the clothing items, and we'll see how that goes. And I'll have to remember those other numbers as well for when I eventually get to the other departments. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Have a good evening, and peace.